how's it going? Alright, so I finished recording Democracy 3 like a week ago, and I edited the videos and thought it would only be like, one or two videos or whatever, but it turned out to be like 6 videos, about 20 minutes each. So to fill in the gap for releasing those videos, I'm gonna get some other game footage in and upload it, and hopefully if anyone watches, they'll maybe enjoy it. I'm trying to like communicate more and do the whole single let's player sort of thing, because I don't know. Well, because I can't do the multiplayer so much with my job. So this game is Hearthstone, and it's a fun customizable card game where it's like, player versus player, and they each have their own decks made up. And yeah, it's a good game. It's free. It's from Blizzard. Hearthstone is what it's called again. So I'm just gonna jump into the game and kind of see how it goes. I guess a little explanation. So when you create a deck, you have these 9 classes to choose from. And each class is it's pretty much they're pretty similar. It's just a small difference. Like, if you're shaman, there's like a few specific shaman cards which you can include in your deck, or you could just have like the cards that are used for all classes. And then each class also has like a special ability. So like a shaman, if I pay 2 of this mana cost, then I'll be able to do the hero power, which is summon a random totem, or like, placing a card on the table, basically. Or my favorite class, the priest, both in this game and also in like the actual World of Warcraft game, where this this game like history or theme originates from, which allows me to restore 2 health to myself or the minions that are on the board, or like the cards. The point of the game is to destroy the other player, and I guess we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna jump into a game. This is against random opponent. I'm actually playing the ranked. It's blurry, but you can see I can play casual, which is I find like when you do casual, it seems to be mismatched a lot. But ranked seems a little bit more balanced, and you also get like points for whatever. And if you reach a certain rank at the end of the month, you get like a little design for your back of the cards. Pointless, but it it looks nice.
The light shall bring victory.
So as we play, we're gonna get mana, which is like the money we spend on our cards, and that's gonna increase over time. So I want cards that have like a low mana cost, so I'm just gonna discard everything. And this turns out a lot better. This way I'll have something to play turn 1. You can see my opponent here, Ninja Purpura, decided to pick his cards. Now because I'm going second and he's going first, I get an extra card, plus I get this token which costs 0 mana, and it gives me a mana I can spend. So I have 1 mana I could spend. I'm going to throw this girl out in my turn. Now, what she does is whenever I heal a minion, or yeah, whenever any minion is healed on his side or my side, regardless of who heals, then I'm going to draw an extra card, which is great. Okay, so now I have 2 mana to spend, you can see down here. And the only thing there's not much I could do. I could spin this and bring one of these guys out. I'm definitely going to attack. But I think the best thing to do, it's kind of good to retain your cards, because if you run out of cards, you're just using the card that you get at the top of the deck, which is not good. So I'm just going to use my ability and heal, and end my turn. But this will be good for next turn. It's kind of weak. It's a 3/3, and it has taunt, which means when it's on the field, he has to attack him with his like his monsters, or if he has like a weapon, he has to attack the thing with taunt. So I'll be able to like safeguard her pretty much. Okay, and I might cut off this point where there's like a lull in activity.
Death does not scare me.
Alright, so there's a lot of cards, and they're constantly bringing out new cards to keep the experience like new, or you know, like lively or whatever. Okay, I could attack, heal, and get a card, or I could like spin this coin to have an extra mana, so instead of 3 I would have 4 for this turn, and I could bring one of these guys out, which would be pretty good. And I think I'm gonna do that. And I could attack, but then nah,
Right away.
nah. I don't want to risk like losing her. When this game first came out, and probably still to now, there's a lot of people that like have a lot of the cards memorized, and I do not have a lot of the cards memorized, especially these new cards. I've played this game quite a bit, like a month after it came out or something, like back in April or so, or something like that. But I haven't played since like 3-4 months. Okay, so this is good. I could heal. I'm gonna lose some guys, unfortunately. There's not. Yeah, this isn't too great. Yeah, this is bad. This is not good at all for me. Yeah. So there's a benefit if I get rid of this guy, which I don't think I'll be able to do. The Druid isn't likely to have many healing cards, so I could like pick away at these guys, which I think I'll, just have to do that. This guy is gonna kill him. This guy's probably gonna kill him, so I might as well
Right
like
away.
get some use out of this card and just attack.
Job done.
So, if you're not familiar with this game, like, I'm trying to explain it, but if you ever had any questions, like, I'd be happy to answer them. Or maybe do a better job of explaining. I think the best way to learn this game, if you wanted to learn, would be to just play the game, like, install it, it's free. And then, yeah, play it. So that was a bad decision. You should have, well, I don't know. Look at this. So, because that guy died, I get this 6/6 on the field, which is pretty good. Alright, so I have 5 mana to spend here. I think I'm gonna, yeah. So I have this card here. I could destroy a minion with attack of 5 or more. So I could like get rid of this guy if I want, which is what I'm gonna do. It costs 7. So spend some resources to get him. And then I could get rid of this guy and heal him back up. And we're looking okay on the field. My card's a little, he's stronger, but this guy's taunt. There's a lot of different things to look at. Like you want to look at the card advantage. He has 6 cards. I've got a little bit more. I have 7, but it'll be 8 on my turn. The field is pretty equal, I guess. Alright. So because you got a weapon, bite, so you got an attack. So he could sacrifice his own life to like attack my guy to get rid of him from the field. Okay. Okay, I got 6 mana. I'm gonna throw this guy out. He has taunt, so he'll protect me, and I'll use my hero power to restore 2 health to my main character. We each start with 30 health, and you know, as we're attacking each other, it's going to go down. Once it hits 0 or less, then that player loses. Alright. Okay, so this guy, he has taunt. Death Rattle means if this guy dies, then it will do that effect. Summon a 1/2 slime with taunt. So kind of like this guy, but 1 attack and 2 defense. Okay, I have 7 health. I think I wanna... This guy is definitely gonna attack me, so I wanna keep that in mind. I have 2, 5, 3. So I think I just wanna maybe get rid of this guy. This guy, both these guys want to attack me, and he wants to get rid of me. So I need to attack for sure. It's always good to get rid of the things, I think, guys from the field. And I'll throw this guy out, and that keeps me on the board. I have a little bit more guys on the field, card advantage there. So I'm doing all right. Also, if our cards run out, which doesn't happen a lot, you'll take fatigue damage. Every time you draw, you'll be losing life. Swipe. As you play this game, you could predict what's happening pretty well. Okay, so use silence on this, so my ability's cancelled, which is unfortunate, but that's what happens. I wanna maybe throw this guy out. I have 8 mana there. Yeah. The bad thing about throwing this guy out is you can kill him for sure, which is no good. But I do not have too many options. Go ahead and heal this guy back up. So, pretty good chance that these 2 guys are gonna attack my defense right there. Okay, what do you got? Ninja Purpura.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. So he has 9 total damage between his guys. He has 4 mana left. You might want to use another card. He has his hero power too he could use. Looks like some kind of buff. You'll probably do the... Oh, you do the attack. It's unexpected. I guess he's going for me directly. Okay. That's what you want to do. Now, I'm not too worried about this. I could control that guy once I get to 10 mana, so next turn. So, what I'm going to do, I think, is throw out a taunt, throw out... I think I want to heal myself just in case. Throw this guy out too. So at the start of my turn, this guy will heal one of my cards, or myself, for 3 health. So I'm hoping he won't run this guy into him. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna capture that. I'm gonna capture that guy instead. Yeah, this guy's... What's happening? Okay, he's gonna hit him. That's alright. That's fine. I'm definitely, like, in danger of dying next turn, but with this card, it's not as much of a problem. And we'll get rid of that card. He definitely has more life than me, I mean, he's definitely like winning the game, quote unquote. But the long-term game, I think I'm still at advantage. Unless he has like some quick things he could throw down, which he doesn't, and he just ran out of cards. So he has to rely on his cards that he has here, his hero power, and single cards that he draws, which is not the best for him. Okay, so I just need to pick off these guys.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
And I don't want to attack anything. I could pick on this guy a little bit, but what's the point? Nah. It's better just chill. Wait. You know, I don't want to get this guy killed. And if I damage this guy, then that increases the chances that this thing will not heal me and will... Right now it's 50-50 if it's going to heal this thing or myself. Yeah, that didn't do much. He has 7. What is he going to do? Is he going to attack me directly? That would be dumb. He should attack this thing right here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, not the best move. He's gone. He's dead. For sure. But I think maybe I think I'm gonna have this guy attack him. Keep this guy on the field. Oh, it has the taunt. Well, that's unfortunate.
For the Alliance!
This guy's... Maybe should I heal myself? Keep me alive? This guy's not in any danger. I think that's the safer thing to do. Just get rid of that guy. What do you got? He has very little options here. Alright, that was a really good card draw for himself. Okay, and that's fair. Alrighty, I am going to pick off this guy. Double my health. Hit that guy. I could do this, but I think it might be better just get rid of that guy and get some card draw here.
Right away.
And let's keep her in the game.
Job's done.
Alright, so I'm in a pretty good position. My life's less than this person, but we're in a better position here. Running out of cards. We have a strong force out here. He's desperate. Let's see. Since he has max mana, he's using these cards to get just an extra card. Alright, he wiped out my board, replaced him with these 2/2s, which is kind of weak, but whatever. It's fine. We'll use this on him next turn, so he's a 7/7 instead of a 2/7. This forces attack to be equal to health. Okay, let's just heal, make sure we're healthy. And yeah, we're definitely gonna win this one. This game it could also be kind of discouraging because you'll come up against guys and they'll have like really powerful cards or like strategies. Like there's strategies like online, which is you know, it's annoying. You know, people like read about like particular things to do, and it's not as creative. Alright, time to... Whoops, wrong one.
Whitewood was playing.
Wrong guy. That's fine.
Bring the pain.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I keep hitting my mic. So this is one of the cards that are kind of annoying. When they have that little orange icon in the middle.
I concede.
Conceded. Thank you. So it's always a stress relief when that happens. Alright, we did it. And that is a quick example of Hearthstone. Alright, thank you for watching, and take care.